in Wuhan? What was
Well,
the pulse?
first of all, I got to say that, yeah, so you're right, Sarah. They have opened a couple businesses here.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that impresses me the most about opening business here in Wuhan
Mm-hmm.
is the support of the government,
Mm-hmm.
in whatever district you're working in, and even at the city level. When
Mm-hmm.
I opened our elder care, senior care business,
Mm-hmm.
there was great attention. The director for civil affairs for all of Wuhan
Mm-hmm.
came to our opening and
Mm-hmm.
also
Mm-hmm.
visited us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Again, and we weren't a big company, but there was great interest in care and supporting foreign investment.
Mm-hmm.
And opening another business now, and the Chongqing area government people
Mm-hmm.
came out, and we're doing the decoration now in
Mm-hmm.
our restaurant, and
Mm-hmm.
they came out. The director himself came out to visit our site, and then
Mm-hmm.
also to assure us that they were
Mm-hmm.
there to support us and help us to get
Yeah.
any of the permits that we needed, and
Mm-hmm.
really assist us in the process. In
Right.
fact, they came and they even showed us as foreigners how to even fill out the registration.
Wow.
So
Wow.
great support here, and that's what I also emphasize to companies that
Uh-huh.
look at Wuhan as a place to do business. I said, you get great government support here
Uh-huh.
as a
Uh-huh.
particularly
Right.
as a foreign investor. I think it's
Okay,
great.
that's very encouraging. And actually now things are becoming more convenient. Like if an expat coming to work, we have this integrated card for you. So you have work permit and your all kinds of information there, and you can even use it as a bank card.
Yes.
So make it more convenient. And I think that has a lot to do with the again we emphasize Wuhan's new master plan as an international hub. Here, we talk about Wuhan as the five functions here. We have the city function as the central part of the uh, economic center, science and innovation center, trade and logistics center, international exchange center, and also the shipping center. Um,
I've got to tell you something, Sarah. It's
mhm,
something I kind of
mhm,
was interesting
mhm,
for me, and also says a lot about how well developed Wuhan is.
mhm,
Uh, Back in just a couple of years ago, a few years ago,
mhm.
I had some recently retired United States senators come to visit China,
Wow.
and they, so of course they visited Beijing and Shanghai, but
Uh-huh.
they came to Wuhan, and
Uh-huh.
as being in American Chamber of Commerce, they wanted to come and talk.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, when I met with them at the hotel
Uh-huh.
over the Chuhan walking street,
Uh-huh.
they were staying at a hotel there,
Uh-huh.
and they said they were, because this is the first time they had been particularly to Wuhan,
Uh-huh.
but many of them, I think, even to China, but they were like, wow,
Uh-huh.
Wuhan is such a developed place. The infrastructure is amazing, and so yeah, it made me very proud. Not
Uh-huh.
only just as a, I like to think of myself here as a citizen of Wuhan,
Uh-huh.
but
Uh-huh.
also even as an American. I think I felt also proud that our people from our government could come here and just
Uh-huh.
to see what a wonderful place this is and
Uh-huh.
how
Uh-huh.
well developed things are. And sometimes that's not, if you haven't had a chance to visit, you don't
Uh-huh.
always know those things. But
Right,
yes,
right,
very proud
right.
of it.
Back then, back when I was still doing graduates in the States, talk about Wuhan, but then I talk about Nina, the tennis player.
Yes.
They said, "Oh,
Oh, Lena,
okay, yeah." So
yes.
and the Mulan, they had
Yes.
yes,
The
so
movie, yes.
right, right, the
Yes, the
movie.
Disney
So
movie.
and then of course, Wuhan has more iconic things to trigger the association,
The
right?
symbols.
The symbols, right,
Yes,
right.
I
Say
have
for
some
example,
nephews that like to play the drums and
right, right,
and
right. Because So for one thing, the suspended monorail that's from Wuhan, and then we have this very popular Negewo second, the big show for China on the global stage this year, right? And Wuhan has important position role in it because I have here, for example, we have companies in Wuhan participating in the innovation part. But before that, let me just try to throw out some other things about Wuhan, which make us really proud.
Oh, like, it looks like we're getting very close to the first finisher.
Yeah, indeed, because now it's already 41 kilometers. So
yes,
just
1.1 kilometers to go, just past the 41 mark.
Yeah, and still it's 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Very
impressive. The new record is about to happen. That's what makes me so excited. But more excited about this Global Innovation Index 2024 released by WIPO. Wuhan ranks 13 in the world and 15 in the National Science and Technology Innovation Cluster. And the Nature Index 2024 Science Cities, published by the Nature Index journals, Wuhan ranks 9th in the world and 5th in China. So very, very impressive. And we have, let me see, Huawei Smart Industry Park in Hubei province kicked off, and Xiaomi, the first smartphone home appliances factory at the Optics Valley. So, because Wuhan has so many great privileged universities, and we have this outstanding alumni, so they all come back to invest in Wuhan, which is very nice. And we let me see. Hang on. Where's the news about? Oh, okay. This exciting thing for boys, especially Robo Master 2024 University Championship regional competition happened at the Optics Valley area. And the 6th generation of Apollo starts running in Wuhan. That's the driverless.
Yes.
Yeah, so he crossed the Yangtze River for the first time. And so ceremony marking the 10th million milestone that China's annual production of new energy vehicles. So this, I like the title, say from nothing to something big. So that's in your area. So you must know that. And OVC ranks 6th among national high-tech zones in China. Voya. Okay, Voya hosts brand launch event in Portugal. So they had this expansion, market expansion in Europe, which is very nice. And obviously, companies' Chinese seeds spread to over 30 countries. And yeah, here, how Wuhan is related. So here, animated blockbuster Negewo second. Now it's running for, I think it's ranked 4 now. They are going to compete with the other famous movies, top movies. But Wuhan, so we have Hubei, Wuhan, so Manghe Science 科技. This team, they accepted the invitation from the director and become part of the team, the 4,000 people team. So they move everything there. They invested big into the, they move everybody there, and within half a month. Oh, there like he is.
He's ready to finish.
I think he is making a new record. He is making within 2 hours and 8. Oh boy!
Wow!
So proud of him. He's, oh gosh, so proud of him. So proud of Wuhan, as Wuhan is presenting itself with a new record, Wuhan Marathon. Oh. He has given everything.
Amazing.
Okay, so right up is
even the second and third runners a very excellent time.
Oh, look at the commitment. Oh, congratulations. Way to go. So proud of you guys. Oh,
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I'm speechless.